Stephen A., how about Anthony Edwards dropping 34 points in a comeback win over Germany for Team USA?
First of all, people need to realize, first of all, he's a stud. This brother can ball. He's got a bright future. He just signed a $200 million plus extension with the Minnesota Timberwolves, and he absolutely positively deserves it. He's built like a man. He's got that level of athleticism. He's got that competitive fervor inside of him, and I'm rooting for him. And I think this is the thing that people should love about Anthony Edwards. He wants to ball. He wants to ball. He feels an obligation to go out there and live up to the marquee. I think the only thing he needs to worry about is developing a consistent jump shot. If he develops a consistent jump shot, Anthony Edwards is going to be a superstar in this game. He is the future of the Minnesota Timberwolves and one of the pivotal nuggets of the future for the NBA. He's special.
Do you feel like he should be one of the faces of the NBA moving forward?
I think so. I think so. He's got to work on his jump shot. He's got to be more consistent because his playoff performance wasn't that great.
What?
It's pretty obvious that Stephen A. doesn't watch the Timberwolves. When I hear players that need to develop a jump shot, I don't think of Anthony Edwards. I think of Ben Simmons, Russ, Giannis, guys that shoot no more than the low 30s for their career and are consistently being left wide open because they aren't a threat shooting the ball. For Anthony Edwards, that's not the case at all. He shoots 37% from three, and all of his shots are off the dribble, well-defended jump shots. He'll take 7, 8, 9 three-pointers a game and still shoot a decent percentage. He also has a really nice mid-range pull-up. And to say he wasn't that great in the playoffs is just crazy. Sure, he had a bad game, but for the series, he averaged 31.5 points per game on 48% shooting. He was sensational in the playoffs. He's the only reason they even won a game against the NBA champs, and he was no different the year before. The reason why the Timberwolves don't win is because they have Karl Anthony Fowles who can't stay on the court, and they have Rudy Gobert who's an overpaid traffic cone on the offensive end. Let's also not forget that one of their best perimeter defenders, Jaden McDaniels, punched a wall and broke his hand right before the playoffs. The Timberwolves aren't a bad team, but they aren't getting anywhere unless they trade one of their two centers. They need to free up some of that cap space to get Anthony Edwards some help. But another problem is that no one wants to go to Minnesota. But that's all I have for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of Stephen A. Smith saying that Anthony Edwards needs to develop a jump shot. And don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more NBA content just like this. And I will see you in the next upload.